Hey, just, you know, part of what stands out about the season you're having is just how consistent you've been, how steady you've been. How do you kind of maintain that sort of level of consistency in the face of everything you're facing every game?
Yeah, I think it just kind of comes to me preparing like the same way for every game. It doesn't matter who we're playing. I always try to get my good night's sleep before. I always kind of try to eat the same things. I try to make sure I'm like fueled and ready and hydrated and like properly taken care of like before the game. And then just kind of from there, just kind of playing the way I play. I feel like I'm very steady. I kind of I practice the same way that I play. It's not like I'm changing up anything when I'm on the court.
Right.
So it's like something I work on every single day in practice. So just kind of a combination of just preparing the same way. So my body always kind of feels the same when I'm playing. And then also kind of practicing really hard and working on consistency and practice that reflects that in the game.
Did you come into this season viewing that as an area where, being the guy this team's kind of built around, understanding that hey, if I'm consistent, I play hard every game, that sort of sets a good example for everybody else? Is that part of it?
Yeah, I think I kind of just like play hard regardless. It wasn't like I wanted like a set an example for the team.
Right.
So I'm going to play really hard. I think I kind of just like play hard because that's that way I enjoy playing basketball.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like you said, it's really good to kind of for the young people and the freshmen that we have to kind of see. Like if I'm playing hard, if I'm like diving on the floor, something like that, they probably are a little more motivated to do that as well.
Why don't things bother you on the floor? Or do they and we just don't notice?
I think, like for me personally, I think I like, play better when I'm bothered on the floor.
Really?
Like when someone like gets me a little angry or like a little upset, I think that's when I play better. So I think that's kind of like the main thing. When I feel like I mess up, I'm always kind of focused on the next play. That was one thing I got from baseball actually, like being a relief pitcher. Like the one thing my dad always told me was like, always focus on like the next pitch. Like the most important pitch is the next pitch. So if you mess up, there's still tons of time to make up for it. You can still get back on defense, make a good defensive play. You can tons more opportunities to like make up for your mistakes. So that's the one thing I really focus on when I mess up or when something gets me upset. I just really try to focus on making that play on the next play.
A lot of guys, though, if facing that double and triple team, constantly, it's not just every now and then; it's all the time. Would get frustrated. They get impatient. You just seem to take everything in stride.
Yeah, this is something I've been facing almost all off season. Like my team, they doubled me, they tripled me. I have the thing that teams are doing where they sit some guy in the paint. Like that's something my team's been doing to me all off season. Like because they know that everyone's looking to get me the ball, so that's kind of the best way my team would play me. So just kind of dealing with that all off season. It's not like it's a new thing. Me all of a sudden, like I haven't gotten doubled all year. Then all of a sudden I'm getting doubled. Like I was kind of expecting to get doubled, I was expecting to get tripled, and I just trust my teammates to make the right play. Like I'll get the ball in my hands, find the open man, and from there we just operate. I feel like we've gotten, even though the shots haven't fallen, but we've gotten really good offense and really good looks from those actions. So I'm just gonna kind of keep sticking with it.
What's been the key to playing without fouling? That's one of the things that really kind of jumps out here is you're playing big minutes and you're not fouling.
Yeah, I think it's just really, kind of just trying to avoid those like stupid fouls. Like every once in a while you'll pick up a foul where someone's gonna try to dunk the ball and you gotta make a play on the ball and then you accidentally foul or maybe I'll get one of those like kind of offensive fouls, just the way I play. So there's some fouls that are kind of just unavoidable, but there's some fouls that you can definitely like stay out of the way of, like reaching fouls, like down reaching fouls. Like I'm not gonna press up with my man and get all handsy on the ball. Like I'm gonna kind of stay off, play passing lanes, stuff like that. I'm not gonna try to like gamble on blocks. Like I'll just go straight up with my wall. So just kind of stay like fundamental on defense, not make any like stupid fouls. I know how much my team needs me on the floor. I can't like pick up 2 early fouls in the first half and then just kind of be on the bench and lose all my rhythm and all my momentum because I want to gamble or do something stupid.